Hello, good evening, and welcome back. It is 10 minutes past 10 in the evening, and I'm just getting ready for bed. I am going to work tomorrow, and it's a very exciting day because we are gonna look at a new pup, which I'm very excited for. So, the thing is, ideally, I would love to get something like Hachi once again, like a dog that's very young but hasn't been trained at the dog center at work, so I can train him however I want, or her for that matter. So I can train the dog however I want, like I did with Hachi. But that's just very difficult to find, to be honest, and it was probably more luck than anything else when I got Hachi. So we got a million cats here. But I'm going to work tomorrow and I am gonna have a look at two dogs, a female and a male. And the female is around 8 or 9 months and the male is 13 months. I did cheat a little bit. The female, she is out with a family, or well, with a guy with whom she's actually my co-worker when she's not being trained. And the male is actually standing in the kennels or at the kennels at work. So I went out on my last night shift and said hello to him, gave him some treats, took him out for a very, very short walk just to see how he was. And he's very small, which is a good thing because I love Hachi, but there was a reason why I called him Mahoth, because he was really, really big, really, really tall. He wasn't like above average of a German Shepherd. He was like average German Shepherd, but I'm only 164 centimeters, which is what, 5'4", I think. So he was very tall compared to me. So this time I very much would like a small dog, if possible. But this male is very small, and obviously the female is also very small. So, yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. And when you're watching this, you obviously know which one I ended up picking, but right now, I don't know. Very excited. I miss having a buddy around, and I miss having somebody with me at work at all times. It's very strange just being by myself, of course with the cat, but still, like, I'm very lazy when I'm at home. Sleep a lot, or sleep in a lot, and I'm forcing myself to go out on a walk in the evenings because else I'm just gonna, I don't know, my step counter is around 2,000 steps if I don't go for a walk. So yeah, very excited to have a partner again and to be doing dog training again because I do love it. It's a fun job. Anyways, I will update you tomorrow once I've had a look at those two pups. Good night. I picked a dog, and it's a male, and he's very teeny tiny, and he's right behind me. So today is the first day of 3 days adaptation, I think they're calling it, where I get to hang out with his trainer and the other trainers and just see what they have done, and yeah, just getting to know him, doing some training. And his tracking is really, really well. His biting is really well. His barking is very puppy bark. But yeah, he likes to bark, so that's fine. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match. We just had a walk off leash, just him and I, and he just kind of sticks around me. And when he discovered that I was missing and I called his name, he just came sprinting towards me. He loves his ball, he loves treats, so I think it's gonna be a good match. I am expecting to get home a dog that's gonna be running on the walls, but I'm gonna mentally prepare myself and I'm gonna be preparing my house for that. He's really sweet. He is a bit of a troublemaker and he likes to push some boundaries, and I can definitely see that, he doesn't know me, he doesn't trust me yet, which is normal, which is fine. And so we have a relationship that needs to be built up before we can get past some of the conflicts we've had today. Not major conflicts, not something that's unexpected. He just needs to trust me. So, he's a male, he's 13 months, and his name is Holger. And I don't think there's an English version of that, so we can just call him H. But yeah, he's a troublemaker, but he's really sweet. Teeny tiny. So that's nice. So far, day one has been really, really nice. Tutti! Sit! Kom, vlieg! Kom, daar waar ik. Sit! Hoe doe je mee? Nee. Hej! Hej, Holger! Hej, der er en flot fyr. Du er en flot fyr. Og du kan godt lide katte. I haven't been very good at updating these past 2 days, but we are done with day 2, and he is just such a sweet boy. I'm really hopeful for this to be something really good. He likes to stick around where I walk, so that's nice. In time, I do hope that he runs a little bit further away from me, searching the areas just in general, but I think that's gonna come with age and with experience. He's only 13 months, so he's teeny tiny as well, compared to how big Hachi was, so that's also very nice since I'm, like I said, not very tall. I just had him home for a few hours, just to let him smell the house, see the house, know the house, before bringing him home tomorrow. And yeah, he just saw the cats, and I think it went really, really well. After I stopped filming, I got him to lay down next to me while I was sitting, and he was really, really calm. He was very interested in the cats, but he wasn't trying to get over to them or do anything. He was just very curious about those weird creatures he'd been smelling for the past few hours, so very happy about that. I am gonna get a safety getter, whatever. You can't see it in front of the door, so he is gonna stay in the bedroom with me until he can be around the cats without doing anything harmful to them. And then I might also, for a few hours during the days, the next, well, while they get used to each other, put the cats in the bedroom next to me or the guest bedroom so he can run around the house a little bit more freely. We'll see. So tomorrow is the final day of this adaptations, whatever you want to call it. And then we have a shift on Friday and then no work during the weekend. So yeah, I'm actually really hopeful for him. He's a very sweet boy. He really is. There's nothing evil in him. So yeah. Day 3 and he's at home with me. And yeah, I'm really glad I brought this. He is a dog that's used to a kennel, and he is a dog that's used to more or less only being brought out when he needs to work or when he needs to walk. So we are teaching him, I am teaching him very slowly to be in the same room as me without us having to do anything. He did get around anywhere between 2 and 3 hours in the living room, and he just kept wanting to start something, and when I decided to take a shower, he decided to go in with me. Baby steps. The goal is for him to be able to be in the same room as me without constantly having to grab my arm, trying to provoke some sort of result, and also for us not to get a bad start. So I'm doing my best to make sure that this is a nice space for him, that it's a safe space, that it's a place for him to relax. I have a bag of treats with me here because we are getting visitors. The cats. And he's very focused. So yeah, that's where we are. This crate is not going to be a punishment for him. It's just going to be a timeout because he really needs a nap. And there's too much happening around him, up in his head, for him to be able to just lay down and relax. So yeah, that's why I'm sitting here with him, and that's also why I'm sitting with the treats. Because the cats are stopping by. And I'm trying to make this a positive experience. Nice and easy. Good boy. Good boy. It's 9 in the evening and he has not taken a single nap today. Not in the cage, not anywhere. And a buddy of mine just passed by to get those things. Where are they? Those things placed. I have one for the kitchen and then one for the bedroom.
I would appreciate it, but I still cannot tell you the secrets between Ruben and me.
Finally. I'm a little afraid once I go to bed, but yeah. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a like. Do click that subscribe button if you want to see more dog content. Bye.